Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. This Silverado is featured in a black paint finish and is the LTZ trim. Under the hood we have our 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel engine paired to a 10-speed Allison transmission and 4-wheel drive. Inside the vehicle we have 5-passenger seating on jet black leather finish seating surfaces. We have heated seats in the back of the vehicle, heated and cooled seats in the front of the vehicle, GPS navigation, a powered sunroof, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a surround view camera, lane departure warning, forward collision alert, a heated steering wheel, and a lot more. Outside of the vehicle, we have our black alloy wheels, black assist steps, trailer tow mirrors with our blind spot monitoring, a power tailgate, as well as a spray-on bed liner. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power locks, driver's seat memory with mirror memory and 2 memory settings. We have power folding and extending mirrors, as well as our power windows. On the mirror, we actually have our blind spot monitors, as well as integrated turn signals. You can see their trailer tow mirrors. Bottom of the door has storage and our Bose speaker. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, we have our trailer and drive mode select, transfer case settings for our 4-wheel drive, and all of our lighting controls. Also have our heads-up display location, information, and brightness, and our electronic parking brake. Power driver seat with our 2 memory settings, as mentioned before, heated and cooled and finished in our jet black leather. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we have our display cluster. In the center, we have our information system. You can see we have everything throughout, including trip computers, audio controls, nav controls, our Bluetooth settings, as well as all of the controls for our settings itself. Down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, cruise settings on the outside, forward collision alert and heated steering wheel. We actually have audio controls tucked behind the steering wheel. Right-hand side, we have voice recognition, hands-free, and the controls for our display cluster information system. Also more audio controls tucked behind on the right-hand side with our shifter up and behind and push-to-start ignition down to the right. Moving to our infotainment system in the middle, if we go into audio and more, AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, phone, GPS navigation, our Wi-Fi hotspot, users, so we can have different settings throughout, as well as our settings itself. Second page is our trailering lights, apps, My Chevrolet, Sirius XM, OnStar, as well as climate, and we also have our 360-degree camera with our front and rear adaptive guidelines, as well as our hitch guideline. The bottom, we have our home, audio, phone, nav, and climate hotkeys. Have the controls for our volume on the left-hand side, with our home, seek, back, and then we have menu controls on the passenger side if we don't want to use the touchscreen. Dual zone climate control for the front of the vehicle. Also have auto and sync mode with front and rear defrost. Fan controls in the center with AC, as well as all of our other modes throughout. Heated and cooled driver's seat and heated and cooled passenger seat. Across the bottom we have our diesel exhaust brake, lane departure warning, our parking sensors, power tailgate, hazard lights, traction control, way to turn on our 120 volt plugs and our downhill assist, integrated trailer brake controller, USB-C, USB, 12 volt and 120 volt plug in the front for charging. Then below that we have our wireless charger with some storage next to it. We actually have more storage down the side on either side of the console as well. Right next to our wireless charger in the storage space we have our key. The top locks and unlocks, we have our remote start, power tailgate, as well as our alarm system. 2 cup holders right before our center console in a leather finish. Inside we have deep storage, SD card slot, USB-C, USB, and an aux input. Passenger seat also finished in our jet black leather, heated, cooled, powered for the passenger as well. Moving to the rear view mirror, we have our fully digital rear view mirror. You can see we can adjust our brightness here. This is our zoom level. Then we also have our location settings, and we can switch it to a normal rear view mirror through the bottom. Moving above the rearview mirror, we have our OnStar settings, dome lights on either side with dome lighting controls on the front, slide tilt sunroof and power sliding third rear window, universal garage door opener with our 3 settings, then our sunroof in the front of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, black tow hooks as well as LED headlamps and fog lamps, Z71, Allison, and Duramax badging on our hood and before our front door. Front tire and rim, we have our black alloy rim with a Chevrolet bow tie center cap and an all-terrain tire. We have paint match mirrors with black accents and integrated turn signals, 2500 HD blackout badging, black assist steps, as well as black keyless entry door handles, steps on the front as well as corner bumper steps at the back of the bed. All the way around at the back of the vehicle, Chevrolet badging etched into our tailgate with our Silverado and LTZ in blackout badging, trailer tow hitch on the bottom, power tailgate that we can release either through the key, back of the vehicle, or the front of the vehicle. Inside the bed itself, we have our in-bed lighting, 120 volt plug, as well as cable tie downs in the front and the back, and our spray-on Chevtech bed liner. Moving into the back of the vehicle, chrome finish door handle, we have our power window control, some wood trim, as well as storage, and our Bose speaker in the bottom of the door. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. We have our 2 cup holders with some storage in the back of our center console. Heated outboard seats in the second row with our vents, USB-C, USB, and 12 volt for charging. We have all-weather floor mats in a vinyl finish. Leather finished bench seat in the second row with our 3 passenger seating. In the center seat, 2 foldable cup holders with some storage, power sliding third rear window behind it. Then in the outboard seats, we have our storage pockets, and we also have under-seat storage that's accessible by simply lifting up on the seat. And we can see we also have a 60-40 fold-up split. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.